Hey YouTube, Sergeant Savinelli, back again. Alright, so here it is. I think I am ready to do a full review on Cornell and Diehl's Sunday Picnic. This is bowl number 4. Okay. So as we said earlier, Golden Virginia, Parikh, and Izmir Turkish. So after having a few bowls, the flavor profile for me is I can tell, or I should say I can detect the sweet hay from the Virginias. A very pronounced sweet and sour, almost like a buttery, nutty, sweet and sour from the Turkish. And although I can detect the Parikh, it's condimental only. Very, very light on the Parikh, which in and of itself isn't a strange thing, because Parikh is kind of sparse to begin with. You know, it's only grown in one area, in one region in Louisiana, and they don't grow a lot of it every year. So it's got to kind of, they got to kind of spread it thin, and to make it last, make it get out to everybody that's using it. It's a pain in the neck to light. Took me 4 matches. I'm not quite sure why. There is absolutely no tongue bite whatsoever. You get a little bit of the tingle from the Parikh, but no tongue bite at all. It's a very, very cool smoking, mellow, cool smoking, not cool burning. This thing burns hot. Stuff, it burns really hot in the bowl. You do have to tend to it once in a while, and you're not going to get to the bottom of the bowl on one match. I guarantee it. If you do, be sure to let me know how you did it. Smoke is very cool. The taste is interesting. Like I said, there's some sweetness in there. A little sweet and sour from the Izmir. I like the Izmir. I think the Izmir is what caught my nose in the tin note right off the bat. I think that was the predominant. Even though it's a Virginia base, that Izmir Turkish tobacco is just very in your face, very, very potent, spicy. But it's spicy, but it's nutty, it's buttery. It's pleasant. I like the whole. Is it a remarkable smoke? No. Is it something that I would buy to have all the time? No. I'll enjoy this tin. This was actually gifted to me by somebody, I forget who. I'll finish it. I'll enjoy it. But not something that I would buy. I'm a burly guy. This particular blend is nice for a change of pace. It's nice for a little treat, but not something that I would have to have around all the time. All 3 bowls prior to this, I get some moisture built up, you know, some of that steam. The moisture of the tobacco itself in the tin is just about right. Could you dry it out a little bit before you pack it? Yeah. Do you have to? Nah. I'm just wondering if I didn't rub it out enough, and that's why I'm having issues with the keeping it lit. I don't know. Because this is absolutely on the verge of going out as we speak. But that could be my fault. I was in a hurry to get this thing loaded. I had the grill going earlier. Made myself a few hot dogs for lunch. When you can cook hot dogs on the grill, you know it's that time of the year. It's here. Yeah, I know. I'm in a hoodie. It's about 60 degrees right now, and I'm in a hoodie. I think anybody that's a vapor fan that likes Virginia Parikh blends, I think you would get something out of this. I think you would enjoy the hell out of it. The Izmir is a nice addition to the Virginia Parikh combination. It goes well. There's no two ways about it. If you are a burley lover and you're not into Virginias or Virginia Parikh blends, don't buy this. You won't like it. Now, of course, me being me, I can't help but wonder what this blend would be like with a little bit of Latakia in it. I happen to have some that I can mix in. I might have to try that. There may be a part 3 to this review. It's pleasant, don't get me wrong. Absolutely pleasant blend. This is one of those just smoke it and enjoy it for what it is. There's really no complexity here. There's nothing, I mean, you're not going to solve world peace with this blend. You're not going to lose yourself in this blend. I could see for Virginia Parikh fans this being an all-day smoke. Absolutely. Just not for me. That's all. It wouldn't be my all-day smoke. This tin was brand new when I popped it open this morning. And it'll probably last me some time. I gotta have the taste for it. There are other Virginia blends that I would have before I have this. But now that it's open, I have to make an effort to try to go through it. Because I've only got a couple open things laying around. Whole closet full. Finally connected with Ghost Cobb. What's up, man? So now we can keep in contact without having to worry about emails and VRs and crashing John's live streams. It's nice to be able to stay in touch. Ghost Cobb's going to be a fixture on the deck this year, hopefully, for our July meetup. Boy, the list gets longer and longer and longer. It's a good thing I got 500 square feet of deck here, huh? We'll have to bust out the smoker and the grill. Doing all kinds of stuff. All of yous are going to leave here fat and happy, I promise. Now we just got to put it on a request with Mother Nature that hopefully the weather holds. This is a bit of a stubborn flake, because I know I was in a hurry and didn't really rub it out completely, but it shouldn't be giving me the trouble that it's given me. I wonder if it's me or if I should have maybe dried it out a little bit. I don't know. It is what it is. I'll just have to deal with it. Bit of sad news I found out the other night. I was checking out one of Ghost Cobb's videos, and apparently our brother Roondog lost his battle to cancer. His last video posted was in February, so between then and now, I guess he passed away. Damn shame. Rest in peace, Kevin. Real salt of the earth he was. See? It's out again. Oh. Yeah. Crazy. All right. I'm going to go fight with the rest of this, because I'm going to burn through this thing one way or the other come hell or high water. Thanks for joining me. I hope the review was okay. It is what it is. I'm only going to give you my opinion. I can't give you anybody else's. Give it a shot. I mean, it won't kill you to try it if you're so inclined. If you like those blends, then I would definitely recommend it, because you probably would get a good kick out of it. All right. Oh, and nicotine hit is medium-ish. Good. Thanks so much for joining me. Glad you stopped by. Glad we could have a couple of smokes. If all goes well and this weather holds up, I think we're going to have a cigar and some bourbon later on together. We'll see how that goes. Keep your fingers crossed. Until then, we'll talk soon.